Hello, I'm Jerry Parrish. I'm the Chief Economist at the Florida Chamber Foundation, and welcome to Florida by the Numbers. Today I want to talk about the December job numbers that just came out. Now we have a complete year for 2015. I want to talk about how Florida did this year, and I want to compare it to the forecast I did last year in January. We received information that Florida has created 233,100 jobs over the last 12 months. And I want to show you how that stacks up against our forecast. The forecast I came out with in January was for 250,000 jobs in Florida. You can see from this chart that on a rolling 12-month basis how we did month over month. Earlier in the year, we were running at a rate at more than 250,000 jobs. However, we lost some momentum later in the year, and we ended up below the forecast by just less than 7%. So the last 12 months, 233,100 jobs created. That is 8.6% of the U.S. total, or about a little more than 1 in 12 jobs were created. However, private sector jobs, we had 238,900, and that is less, that's more than 1 out of every 11 jobs in the private sector created last year in the U.S. Now, what are the difference in these two numbers? It really is just subtracting the number of government jobs. So I want to show you the number of jobs in Florida that are government jobs and break them down by category. There are over 1 million government jobs in the state. Over the last year, we lost 5,800 government jobs, a reduction of just down 0.5%. We actually increased in the number of federal jobs. We're up 1,700 federal jobs. State jobs year over year, we lost 300 jobs. That's a drop of 0.1%. Local government jobs, we actually lost the most here, 7,200 jobs. That's a reduction in 1% year over year. But of the jobs we created, let's think about which categories they were in. The top one for the year was professional and business services at 51,100 jobs created. These are typically really good jobs. The average job in this category, salary is more than $54,000 a year. Number 2 was education and health services, 44,700 jobs, average salary $46,584. And then you can see the next two categories, leisure and hospitality, trade, transportation, and utilities, just below 40,000. So in our top 4 categories, we had from nearly 40,000 to over 50,000 jobs created. That's really good balance for these jobs being created in the state of Florida. They're not coming in any one category. They're spread around very heavily. Also, construction jobs were up a whopping 7% year over year. These are really good jobs as well. Average salary is more than $43,000. So Florida had a really good year this year. We had balance in our job creation. We had 2.9% increase year over year compared to the U.S. rate of 1.9%. So Florida's done really well, and we should thank our professionals out there who are creating jobs in this state and helping diversify our economy. When we look for 2016, we've already released our 2016 forecast. I'm expecting 200,000 jobs to be created in Florida this year. We know the economy's a little tougher this year. We're seeing a lot of pressure internationally. Therefore, my expectation is we're actually going to produce less jobs in 2016 than we did in 2015. Thank you for joining us today at Florida by the Numbers. We'll see you next month. Thank you.